All right, coming onto the pod now. We got one of the funniest men on TikTok. He's got 150,000 followers on the app, a true Guinness connoisseur, a man that got me into it myself, and a good old Canadian classic man. It's just Zach now. What's going on, man?
Fuck all, buddy. You don't just enjoying the night a little bit.
Yeah, you're off for the
be here.
Yeah, off for the weekend.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
work
could.
Saturdays. Fuck that.
Yeah, no. Where do you work?
I'm
or what do you do? You don't got to say where.
I do shipping and receiving. So
gotcha. So tell us a little about yourself there.
I'm a 25-year-old single male. I live in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Because I've talked shit about too many places that I can't have it come back around and trace me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, I've recently come to the acceptance that my life is destined to be a fun uncle. So I'm kind of embracing it,
Yeah, you gotta take it one day at a time. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You did roast the Sioux. You didn't roast it, but I remember the video. I clicked on it, I was dying laughing, and you're like the 6 people that know you, and of course I go in the comments and it's all like people I knew. I was dying.
Because I didn't expect that thing to blow up. So then I had to start literally looking up cities and what they were known for. And Sault Ste. Marie had a tiny population. So I was like,
super small.
All right, I guess maybe fucking 6 people watch it. So might as well give them
the first time we talked, you said you've been there though, didn't you?
Yeah, I went up there once for a party. But it was all right. I mean, people are okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
It's pretty much just white people at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah,
right?
it is. Man, I was growing up, the multicultural was non-existent. There was nothing going on there other than white people. But it's gotten a little better.
You're still better than Oshawa. So
yeah, man, half the places I'm just going off what you say. You're honestly kind of like my tour guide. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to go here. I've heard
nothing's worse than Oshawa.
That's by far the worst. Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel stuff. I went there for a fucking Luke Combs concert, almost caught an STD from a fucking stop sign. The fucking wind hits you the wrong way, you're coming home with herpes. It is fucked.
Yeah, no, I've never had any desire. I've only ever heard of the OHL team there and never thought that's where I want to go for a weekend out on the town.
Yeah, it is dirty.
What, okay, so when you said you went for a party. That's kind of a ways away for a party.
Yeah, but, back in my prime, right?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
It's always somebody knows somebody knows somebody. So you're like, all right, fuck it. We'll go up, crash here, crash there. Right now I've been frequenting Hamilton a lot because we met these guys on vacation.
Dirty.
So they always invite us over there and it's an all right time.
Can't turn down a good time.
People. Yeah. Again, more white people, but
yeah, when we were talking the first time, you said it was you were trying to describe the bar, and I was 100% Smokies. It was an outdoor patio, 1 million people.
Yeah, like I said, would I go back?
No,
possibly. If the opportunity arose, and I wasn't in a fucking global lockdown, I'd maybe be out there a little bit. I want to get a van and just drive across Ontario.
Just Ontario? That'd be pretty deep. You could see some interesting shit.
Takes 3 weeks. I reckon you take a month off of work, you can fucking smash it out.
Yeah, once we're done.
Everybody on TikTok's like, oh, fucking come here, you can crash here. Oh,
I was gonna say
here, and it's fuck. Maybe one day I'm gonna call them all out on it.
Yeah, if you're listen, I want a case of beer and I want a bed to sleep on, and you have yourself a deal. I'll make you laugh a couple times.
You're like, fuck, hey, Greg and Thunder Bay, I'm here for my fucking beer.
Yeah, Thunder Bay's now that's a ways. That's a full day trip there. That's 24 hours.
That's the highest crime rate in Ontario.
Yeah, I watched a podcast. They're all about murdering people, and they don't like anyone else other than white people. I was like, oh,
it is
fucking sketchy.
Yeah. I heard Nova Scotia's pretty racist too.
Really?
Yeah, after my province, when everyone's like, oh, everyone in Nova Scotia is fucking racist.
Yeah, you probably found out quite a bit, eh? You read the how often do you read the comments?
I love reading the comments. Yeah. I love when people comment hate.
Yeah,
it fires me up.
Yeah, I would strive off that. That shit's so much fun.
I invite it.
Absolutely. So we got to, nobody probably knows how the hell we got, but the one day I was half snapped in my basement here in my house, and I was just drinking. I was watching a whole bunch of your videos, and I was like, man, this is a guy I want to fucking get to know. You're killing me. I watched 4 or 5 of them because I honestly, that's how I do it. So I DM'd you the one night, and ever since then, just a couple beefs about the Raps Celtics. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that you enjoy the content. It's a little unfortunate that your Celtics fan for some fucking reason, but people make bad decisions.
Yeah, it was given on me early on. I can't go back in time and change it now. I'll just look like a bandwagon bitch.
Exactly. Okay, fair play. I'll give you that.
So how did you decide to start doing TikToks, and like what was the first reaction from like your buddies? Because that's what I'm always thinking. I see some of these dudes on TikToks dancing shirt off in a gas station. I'm like, man, they either don't have guy
I don't
friends
understand.
or
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they get away with it. To be honest with you.
I would get absolutely torched if that was the case.
Yeah, because like I started making TikToks way back, like just like the shit ones. You know what I mean? Like I've been making like Instagram videos and like Snapchat videos for like ever. Like I used to come home from work and like sit on my toilet before I would take a shower and record like 2-minute fucking Snapchats and just like me talking back and forth. Like I got a bunch of them on my Instagram, some of the older ones.
Yeah.
But like none of my TikToks would take off. And then one day, what was the first one? Fuck. There was like something about like what the beer you drink says about you.
Yeah, that was the first.
My first one was in the garage. We were having like a little get together in the garage. So I went around the garage and I was like, oh, let's see what everybody brought. And I was like, oh, you're drinking a fucking neutral. It's kind of lame. 0 calories, more than 0 character. So that one blew up because I said the word powwow. So a lot of people got mad at me. And I was like, hey, I didn't mean it like to disrespect the fucking natives. I was just saying, fuck, you know, you're in a meeting. You're like, hey, come to the powwow. So then after that, people were like, oh, do more. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So I started talking shit to people. And then the haircut video was just
that one was a big one, eh?
That was the one. That's like 2 point something right now.
That
people got so heated, so heated.
Shit. Well, yeah, I was watching that too, and I was dying. There's a couple. I mean, you chirped Bud Light. The first one I saw was the
piss water.
Piss
water.
You
know what? Actually, Bud Light's been sponsoring a bunch of people, so like I like Bud Light.
Yeah, big Bud Light guy. Yeah, I see you now. Hey, secure the bag. No, that was the first one I saw. And honestly, my mom and sister are diehard Guinness fans. I'm like, I've never understood it, never tried it. So I saw that. I was at the LCBO randomly. I was like, I got to give this shit a try. And for the last like month, every Friday, that's all I've been drinking is Guinness.
Just don't drink it out of the can and you're fucking golden, man.
That's what I learned. Honestly, I started doing that and I saw your pour video. That was one of the funniest videos where you start when you come from like the Irish accent. I was dying at that one. That's when I learned.
That's why it's the best fucking beer to slam because it just goes down so smooth. For some reason, it doesn't bloat me, so I can go like 12, 15 of them. And I don't know. I can't describe it. It's literally just the best fucking beer in the world.
It's not real. No, when you were chirping a couple of them, I was like, man, I don't know if this guy would like to sue. I mean, Corona, Bud Light, it's piss water.
Corona is bottom of the barrel for me.
So you don't like it that much?
I cannot. I would not drink a free Corona.
I was saying,
offered to me, I wouldn't.
Seriously, that bad?
Never, never.
When you did the Brava one, my old roommate, like, listen, he's like, if it's cheap, I'll buy it because we were in college. I'm like, listen, no. I thought I was extravagant for going Corona, but he would buy Brava, man. He'd come home with that, and I'd be so fucking pissed off. That stuff sucks.
Bravo, we got it for prom. So, like, we all went up to the cottage in Blue Mountain, obviously. And we had, like, fucking 22 fours of Brava. And it was just, at that point, like, when you're 18, we're like 17, 18, we're like, drink whatever. I remember the guy went to the liquor store to buy me shit, and I was like, I don't fucking know. What do you drink?
Yeah.
Like, oh, good Appleton. And I was like, oh, wow, this tastes like shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, I fucking, because at the cottage, somebody punched the refrigerator and it fucking dented. We actually ended up causing $10,000 worth of damage in the cottage. Yeah. And it wasn't even ours. We got kicked out of ours. Then we went next door, got kicked out of that one. And this rich chick at our high school, like, rented from like a landlord, not the Blue Mountain company.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, whatever. Everybody come to ours. Everybody come to ours. There was like fucking 60 people in there, like 3 high schools. Buddy, the fucking plumbing burst. The ceiling was dripping. One group of guys from like fucking St. Mike's were sitting in the fucking one room pissing in buckets or something. The fucking staircase railings were balled off. We're passing chairs through walls. And then she was like, hey guys, you know, it's a lot of money. And we were like, you know, I don't remember paying you to be at the cottage though. So I don't remember being there actually. It's kind of,
like
I don't recall.
Think the Brava got to me. It's a fuzzy memory, that kind of
thing. I was like, I don't recall. I'm not going to see you next year because I'm still going to be in high school. You guys are out of here. So
yeah, this is on you, fucking your dime. Well, that was
I had to do my 5th year.
Oh, so I stayed back for my 5th year. I hated it. I thought I would enjoy it. Hated it.
I was short 9.5 credits, so I didn't really have a choice.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit more forced. I just stayed back to live out an unwanted basketball career, basically. Not the best time. We had my roommate, my same guy with the Brava, like the one night I don't know if it was the first or second night we're in this house, we started renting, and he had a couple too many, and he ran into the door, and he thought, like, you know what, screw it, let's put a hole in it, and just turned around, punched the door. So when I saw that, I instantly sent to him. I was like, this guy's got you fucking nailed down to a T.
Man, I think Brava, it's got something violent in it. It's got a deep-rooted history or something.
It's shit.
It's like the slight racism in the fucking advertising gets people all fired up.
They turn into hard rednecks. They just see blood.
Yeah.
It's like a bull.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Was it a shock when you started blowing up, or what? What was the deal around that? I mean, I'm always kind of curious, like when people just wake up one day and they got hundreds of thousands.
I was literally, I remember I was at work because I work with like my best friend. I've known him for like 20 years.
Yeah.
So we were outside one day just having a smoke, and I was like, "Holy fuck, man! This video's at 100,000 views." And I was like 300,000 views like an hour later, and then it hit 700K, and I was like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck's happening?" Like the video was like a week old at the time, that haircut video. I was like, "The fuck's going on?" And then 1 million. And then my followers went up 10K. And then I was like, "Okay, I'm riding this fucking wave out.
Oh yeah.
We're making fun of people more often." I lay on the accent a little heavy, and I just fucking
the Canadian. Yeah, you got the man.
Nobody fucking talks like that unless you live in like the deep south.
You got to be. Yeah, you don't even know what human like contact is if you start talking like that on a regular basis.
Then I started just adding on. Apparently, I started a lot of sentences with "all right," so I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna start every video with all right."
It's gonna be my trademark. It's kind of the trademark you got to stick to. You get a T-shirt, big all right, sell it, make some money.
I want to get into merch, but it's fucking expensive, man.
Is it? Yeah, no, I have no idea. I was like, a couple of my buddies started that, and they were doing pretty well, but like, I have no idea about it.
It's expensive. I was thinking like maybe beer cozies or like even like a fucking toque. It says like "get fucked" or something. You got to find people that buy it.
Yeah, you got to get the market. I mean, you got a pretty big following. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, just on absolutely roasting people.
I'm doing a little shit now because, like, I don't know. I got that fucking community guideline strike from fucking some asshole in Windsor. So,
it says? Oh, it's
which video? Because it was actually one of my sponsored videos because I never did North Bay. So they were like, "Oh, you know, why don't you like say like, oh, if you're from North Bay, you're fucked, but at least you have New Ontario Brewing, which might be good beer." And then it got taken down, so I felt bad for that. So I was like, "Okay, fuck, I'll give you something else." So I did like another video.
Oh, I
made the main video, and like it still didn't do well. And I was like people don't want to see ads, and like it's hard to advertise without making it seem like an ad. So
yeah, like it's so you'll listen to them, and it's just pathetic. It's like, man, it doesn't like at no point do you even enjoy the product.
That's why. Like I tried sprucing it up a little bit, and I was like, I'm just drinking some beers, but like
I would have never known that was in the ad, to be honest. I know what video you got. I would have never guessed that. So I mean, that's kind of impressive. So like,
well, whatever. They're fucking dope guys though. The one guy, I don't know if he actually works for the brewing company or the marketing company, but like he runs me beer over all the time.
Really?
And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, dude, this one I'm drinking right now. Yeah. It's like a pumpkin porter, right? So at the first I was like, hey, it's like some fucking hipster bullshit. It's like fucking 9%. And then I started drinking it, and I was like, dude, this is fucking amazing. So I'll see if we have any lying around. Then he fucking ran me over some.
Damn, that's kind of connection then. I mean, that saves how much money a week, probably.
Yeah. Like it's not 2-4's worth, but you know, it's good for like a couple Monday beers.
Yeah, that's what I've been like. I've been on the Mill Street. I've been trying all these different porters because I was like, man, I'm fucking bored. Like all quarantine, man. I had like probably, like I said in one of my earlier episodes, like I had like a Stanley Cup worth of Bud Light. Like I was just drinking the same shit. I got so tired of it. Yeah, you would definitely hate it, but yeah, it was. I was trying to expand my horizon now.
I wish I did more drinking during quarantine, but like I never got fucking laid off. I never got those, you know, I never got to live that real lockdown life.
Yeah, you were
like
out
every
there?
day I was still going to fucking work. It was the same old for me, except I couldn't go out on fucking Saturdays.
Oh yeah, that's the shitty part. Yeah, you really reaped the negative. And no syrup, all that garbage, the people getting reeling and free cash.
I lost all this weight before I went to Punta Cana in February. Came back and I just got fat as fuck again.
You're ready to go? Yeah, that's fucking. I mean, hopefully we're out of here soon. I got to go to a bar or something, do something.
Yeah, I need to see people, man. Fuck.
I mean, listen, the Sioux, it's code green. There's no lockdown. Just saying.
I think we're in. Actually, no. I think we're good.
Toronto, you guys are all right.
Brampton got hit with the code red.
Yeah, I'm in.
We're okay for now.
Yeah, okay. That's not bad then. So you're a little bit on the outskirts. Yeah.
Yeah, like at restaurants are like 10 people, 4 at a table. So fucking see 3 fucking people.
The restaurant right in Etobicoke here, buddy, that whack job.
Adamson.
Yeah.
It's a good barbecue place though.
Yeah?
But like
that's what my buddy's been saying.
It was a little fucked.
Yeah,
like,
he went
great.
The power went to his head a little bit for sure.
Yeah. Like he turned it into like some fucking, then that fucking Soviet Union fucking guy was over there. And I was like, hey, guy.
Yeah, listen, let's take it down a notch here. It's not what we were going for.
I may not be the smartest guy, but like I've actually read up an insane amount about the Soviet Union because it's absolutely just the most intriguing thing that's ever happened. And like we're a ways away from going back to communism, right? Let's take it fucking easy. Okay?
Yeah, he was preaching that. We're not gonna get
sent to the fucking gulag.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, listen, this is all a good cause. Then you got Buddy out there just preaching communism. Yeah. He's like, the government's controlling us. I'm like, okay, hold on. Like they're just shutting us down for a month. Like,
like it is fucked up that like, you know, you are shutting down these smaller businesses while like the big companies get to stay open. But I mean, that's fucking life. Like it's politics. At the end of the day, the whole virus thing is politics. At the end of the day.
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, I was on the side for a guy. I was on the side with the guy for like, a day maybe. And then all of a sudden it started getting worse and worse. You see this guy breaking in his back door, fighting cops. I'm like, all right, I'm not on this train anymore.
Fucking OPP on horses. I'm like, all right, I don't really fuck with horses, man. You can't fight a horse.
It's like 10 minutes. I wanted to drive by and just see the whole spectacle. It's all people with a mask now. It's just like a gong show.
Yeah. Now it turned into an anti-mask protest.
Now we're getting political. So, I mean, you're blown up now. Are you a local little celebrity in your town? You got people coming up to you in public, giving you a couple lines or what?
I've been noticed once. I'm fucking standing outside Jack Astor's having a smoke. Some guy keeps looking at me and my buddies. And my buddy's like, do you know this guy? And I was like, no. He's like, hey, man, do you make TikToks? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, man, I watch your show all the time. And then, like, when I go up to Hamilton, I go to, like, parties there because, like, lockdown parties.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone's like, wait, are you the guy from TikTok? I'm like, fuck yeah. A lot of it is like, oh, my uncle loves your videos. Oh, my dad loves your videos.
Some middle-aged men. That's why you're taking on the uncle role.
Yeah, the trades ones. Everybody's like, oh, you're so right. And I was like,
that one I knew. Yeah, I got a lot of buddies in the trades, and like they were sending me those. That's how I like. That was one I was like, okay, I gotta have this guy on. But they were sending me those, and they were like just dying. They're just roasting each other and shit. It was fucking content. That one was a banger, especially for the smaller cities, because everyone up north is in the trades.
And it was accurate. It was accurate. Not to toot my own horn, but I know a couple of fucking tradie jackoffs.
So the ladies are the ladies in the DMs now, or what? Spicing up a little bit. Yeah. That's the perks of getting big, eh?
I don't know who's gonna hear it, but like some of them are like, you know what I mean? A couple stinkers.
Oh, a couple bad, couple good. Yeah.
A couple stinkers, and like they're laying on a little heavy. I'm like,
they're coming up. Without saying name, what's the worst line you had?
Come put a baby in me. And I was like, hey, hi, daddy. And like, dude, sometimes these girls DM me. I click on their profile. I'm like, got fucking names and dates in their fucking bio, and I'm like,
this is
go home to your fucking husband. Stop DMing me on fucking Instagram.
They're straight to the point, though. I mean, you got to respect from that perspective, but other than that, it's kind of like.
And I've come to realize how many fucking girls have kids. Apparently, it's a popular thing to be a single mother these days.
Really?
Everybody's got a fucking kid.
So those are the ones that are hitting you up. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a couple that like I'll respond to and like whatever, shoot the shit. But
yeah, engage. You got to interact.
Everyone's so far too.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
So yeah, I mean, you can use Tinder, and that the Tinder shit kills me when you're fucking commenting on people's posts. That one's. I
wanted that one. Like I wanted that one to be good, but like I don't know. Some people got a little like too fucking into it. But they're like, hey, can you help me? I've been trying to talk to girls, and like I can't get anywhere. And I was like, fuck. I was just fucking around with you. I don't know what the fuck.
They're like, yo, he's like, I'm depressed, man. I gotta find a wife.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, just send the same message to 50 girls. One of them's gonna fucking respond.
One of them will give you a shot, whether it was an accident or not, whether they thought you catfish them. You know what I mean?
Anybody could get laid on fucking Tinder.
It's quite.
So I lost my fucking virginity.
Tinder?
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
Kill. Terrible sex, terrible time.
I mean,
back of a RAV4 in the back of a Tim Hortons, terrible time. Not special or romantic at all.
That's the most high school shit I've heard.
Yeah,
that's how most people in high school they lost their virginity. It's exactly how it went.
I was like looking out the window and I was like, man, this is what everyone. This is it.
This is what they were talking about.
Up. Yeah, let me go home and take my fucking hand to town. This is fucking bullshit. I remember the girl's fucking name. All it was a black female.
Hey man, you gotta lose the card eventually. It's experience. It's stories over standards. You know what I mean? That's kind of what most dudes be living by.
Get the notches in the belt.
Yeah, it's experience. I mean, I was just gonna say that when you were talking about the Tinder thing, I was like, listen, you may have to. Have you ever considered becoming a life coach? I mean, you got fucking tips and tricks for everyone who walks around God's green earth.
A little motivational, eh? I am trying to spread a little bit more positivity on my platform, because there's a lot of sad people out there. I'm here to bring you up. Is there such thing as an ugly guy? Yes. Are you ever going to tell the guy you're fucking ugly? No, not to his face.
Just lie to him.
But I mean, yeah, unless you're like, no offense, but these fucking guys on TikTok, you're a little fucking ugly, all right? With your fucking curly hairdos and your fucking shirtless videos. Like
the perm is the best one on the haircut. I was just thinking that.
So when the fuck was it cool to have curly hair?
No, they got to stick those things in there.
Bullied for having curly hair.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Everyone called you a Jufro.
Fuck.
You were a Jufro.
Exactly. Now it's like, oh, I'm getting a perm. I mean, back when I was in high school, it was bangs and a mullet at the same time, which is also a questionable call, but
yeah, now I mean, it's either like dudes with their shirt off and curly hair, or like kids like 14-year-old kids with a mullet and those pit vipers.
Yeah.
Like two completely different strands of life.
You can't even buy fucking beer.
No, it's the worst shit. That's what I've been saying. Like, I was like, these dudes got to not have friends, because like if I ever hopped out of a fucking G-Wagon in a gas station with my shirt off and started talking about eating pussy, my friends
First of all,
would
how do you even get your
flip.
friend to agree to film it for you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, someone's got to be behind the
film
camera.
this for me.
Okay,
sure, you're probably getting fucking pussy like no tomorrow, because all these
girls are all the young girls are just DMing them. No, there's no shot, because that's gonna come up later in life. Like, you're gonna have to talk about it at your wedding, and you're probably gonna become suicidal instantly.
Exactly.
No, it's a fucking.
But they make fucking
trend.
good money though. Some of them.
Yeah, like I want to knock them, but at the end of the day, these guys are living in like $1 million mansions in LA. I'm like,
for doing literally nothing.
Like, girls are
literally nothing.
It's so
shit
pathetic.
content.
Man, I've been on like the TikTok has like just been my addiction now, and I'm following all these like drama and this trends. I'm like, man, these girls are like 14 getting bullied by 30-year-olds. I'm like, man, they're gonna have some issues growing up.
That's what I'm saying. It's such a bad space for kids.
Oh man, good luck when you're like getting your first real boyfriend after this TikTok career dies. You're just gonna be suicidal the whole time. You're not gonna know
first
what the hell to do.
Like the fact that like I got kids comment on my videos, so like sometimes I'll click on their profile, and one time this kid. I said something to be like, he's gonna fuck my mother or something like that. I clicked on it. The kid must have been 9 years old. Like, I have screenshots on my phone. And I was like, yo, there's no fucking way this kid just commented this to me. Like, I was gonna respond to it, like, yo, good shit.
Yeah, this kid's got balls early on, but when you meet him in person, he's running around behind his fucking mother.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, man, it was an absolute pleasure to have you on. It was just a quick little thing. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I really appreciate having you on. Hope to do it again for sure.
Yeah, man, for sure. Whatever. I'm always looking to have a couple beers and talk some shit.
That's literally all I do now. So feel free.
All right, man. You let me know.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
All right. See ya.
See ya.